Hey, my people, this is Beauty. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Come on, come on. Let's go diving deep. Let's go diving deep. Welcome to my channel, everyone. All my peoples from all over the world, different ethnicities, cultures, colors, and races. Welcome. In my videos, you will be experiencing something called leveling up on your knowledge. And what I mean by that is simply opening up your brain, open up your mind, open up your thoughts, open up your heart, have an open mind and different perspective of things. Now, in my channel, which is titled Truth is Knowledge. Now, everybody knows there's truth, there's lies. There's truth. But in the midst of that, it can all get a little confusing. It can all get a little bit discombobulated, and it can really throw us off, right, as humans. But when we're moving in truth of things, we tend to move and flow a little bit better. Versus when you're moving in a lie and you're floating and you're hitting things because you're in a lie, right? Or you're being lied to. We'll get there. However, knowledge is definitely powerful. And in today's world, I feel as though a lot of the nation is lacking knowledge. And a lot of times it's not even our fault, right? It's not something that we choose to lack. It just happens when we are living in a world under manipulation, lies, deception, in the matrix, and being brainwashed, so I said. And a lot of times, because we're living in a world that is filled with lies, yes, you heard me correctly, a world filled with lies. How so? Let's dive. This world that we live in is most definitely filled with lies. And it's been right in front of us. It's been here in front of us the entire time. But yet, we, the people, may have not had the eyes to recognize it, see it, nor understand it, right? However, it's been lies from the very beginning. Now that I got your attention, truth is knowledge. Say it with me. Truth is knowledge. When you learn the truths of people, places, things, and everything that's around you, you begin to get knowledge. And when you begin to dissect the knowledge that you receive from the truth that you were getting, you begin to move differently in life. Things begin to make sense because a lot of times we have questions. We all have questions of trying to figure out why is it that we have to work so hard? Why do we have to work these jobs, right, outside of survival, but give our entire life to these jobs from Monday to Friday, even sometimes over the weekend? 9 to 5s, overtime, graveyard shifts, right? Then you sit here and then you say, I'm stressed out, right? I'm overwhelmed. I'm overworked. Simply that, right? But then you also don't even think of why is it that we're living in a world that is systematically designed to keep us from literally getting knowledge? Our world that we live in is designed to keep us from getting knowledge. And when you lack knowledge, you lack wisdom. And when you lack the wisdom, you really lack power. I need my people to get their power back. Get your power back. Get your power back. How do you do that, beauty? How do you get back your power? And what power are we trying to get back, right? The power that you're trying to ultimately get back is what was already taken from you, probably since birth. Let that sink in. Because we, the people, lack wisdom and knowledge, which means we ultimately don't have power. And you need power, right? You need power to be able to operate in this world, especially in the spirit realm. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's dive deep into these waters, right? Listen here. We have all may have in some way experienced in life good times, bad times, heartache, pain, sorrow, grief, losses, personal, financial, all around, right? And then you sit back, right? And you sit here and you think, well, what is life? What is life? What's life? Is this life what we're being told is life? Right? From what has been given to us of what's life since we were in school, from elementary to middle school to high school, from what science have told us, from what the government's told us, or from our own understanding of what life is. I heard something before that said, lean not on your own understanding. A lot of times we're lacking knowledge because we don't know the truth. Now, for my people out there who don't want to know the truth about things, who are comfortable in their skin and what's going on around them, who are content with being asleep, this channel's not for you. But for my people who are awakened or on the journey to becoming awakened or want to learn how to awaken or need to be shaken to wake up, this channel, Truth is Knowledge, is for you. Now, I don't know